California is once again dealing with a late summer surge of COVID. Across the state, wastewater samples show steep increases in coronavirus levels, and hospitalizations are creeping upward. Doctors say the spike is driven by a fast-moving subvariant nicknamed STRATUS. I spoke in depth about it today with local infectious disease specialist Dr. Phyllis Ritchie. All right, Dr. Ritchie, tell us what's going on right now in California with COVID.
Right. Well, thanks for having me. And unfortunately, right now, COVID recommendations are confusing. They've recently been changed to who can get the vaccine and who can't get the vaccine. And quite frankly, Peter, I'm confused. But what I can surmise is that people over 65 or anyone with an immunosuppressed disease, such as lupus, HIV, can also get the vaccine if you're under 65. The problem is that the RFK Jr. doesn't want pregnant women to get the vaccine, so they've removed pregnant women from the guidelines, which is an immunocompromised state, being pregnant, and kids. So saying all that, there has been an increased incidence of COVID in the wastewater in California, and it went from July of 4% to August of 12%, and there are more cases. That's just a fact.
What can you tell us about this new strain of COVID called STRATUS?
Yes. So STRATUS is another strain of COVID. Whether it's more harsher than the other strains, we're not sure yet. I've personally known quite a few people that have gotten COVID as of late, and I assume it's STRATUS. People aren't getting tested for it, so we assume it's STRATUS, and it's a mild disease. So it's more like a cold, a mild cold. And I think that's what it is. But you just don't know if you're older or you're immunocompromised, if it could be worse. The people I know were normal, healthy people.
And these people you mentioned are here in the Coachella Valley.
These people are here in the Coachella Valley. Some of them are in San Francisco, I know, that have gotten it. They're definitely in California. But Coachella Valley is being affected just as much as anywhere else.
If someone has already been vaccinated for COVID, will that protect them from STRATUS in some way?
We believe so. We believe that there's cross protection from the prior vaccinations. And funny enough, I was just having this discussion with our medical director at PS Test, and we were discussing this and think that there are some cross protection antibodies. But the underlying fact is that we're not sure. No one is sure because there aren't real solid guidelines. As you know, last Thursday or Friday, there was a mass exodus of directors of the CDC leaving. And so everything just is chaotic in the infectious disease world, and no one has any concrete answers. But I do know that if you're over 65 or you're immunocompromised, you can get a vaccine.
So bottom line, Dr. Ritchie, how concerned should everyone be right now about COVID?
I'm concerned. I'm concerned there'll be an outbreak. They think the uptake right now is because kids are going back to school, and kids aren't qualifying for vaccine right now, unless maybe if you get a doctor's note, or if you pay the money, and no one knows how much it is either. So it's concerning. It's chaotic. Vaccines are important. I'm a pro-vaxxer. Vaccines are important. They've helped get lower rates of various diseases, and it's concerning what will happen. We just don't know.
Okay, Dr. Ritchie, as always, we appreciate your time. Thanks so much for joining us.
Thanks, Peter.